secures admission or supervisorship at the senior teacher. In that way, I was allotted to Professor Vijayalakshmi Reddy. During that time, she was principal for Port Women's College. Somehow she was not accepted me. Then I came back to department and reported to Satyanarayan sir. By that time, so I was heading the department, and Satyanarayan sir accepted me. Then working with Satyanarayan sir is very, one should have very, because Satyanarayan sir is very meticulous as well as critical, and working with him with challenging tasks. Then sir has told me that we should come with a good topic. So then what is my duty that time? So I listed out who did PhD and MPhil under the supervision of Professor Satyanarayan sir. Then the sir told the first student was Professor Ganka Chakrapani. I thought, yes, right student and right guide. So then I have to read the PhD thesis of Professor Chakrapani. Then I went to library, I read his thesis. The title is very paradoxical, as Professor Satyanarayan sir said. So Dalit priest. Generally the priest, generally we have a notion that Brahmin priest. How come this paradoxical title? Because Satyanarayan sir is very keen in terms of framing the titles. I know that the reality, then I have gone through whole thesis several times. Even whenever I have time, I used to peep into that book. Even that thesis came into in the form of book. But one idea that is which inspired me like anything, that is Malcolm Marriott and Robert Redfield's the idea of great traditions and related traditions. So generally, theoretically, we may read, but we don't know where we have to use and practically where we have to locate the idea. But Chakrapani sir described the Sambhala community as part of the tradition. So really, so generally, people read theory, but we don't know how to use that particular idea in the practical domain. But that has given a paradigm shift to me, sir, in a way which is very inspirative idea. Even today, many times I quote a particular context, and in the thesis at the end, the corrections with the sign of Professor Satyanarayan sir. Even if you go and refer the thesis, it is there in the thesis section. So they are meticulous. Even spelling corrections were made meticulous. So in that way, both Satyanarayan sir as well as Chakrapani sir inspired me a lot. And coming to the present juncture, sir, you have played a pivotal role in 3 domains. One is academia, journalism, and public relations. Okay, so naturally, priest, the chief priest or the foremost priest has 4 heads. So we have shown 3 heads to matter one, but there is a scope or there is a need, prerequisite. You should come up with another head. So that head must shackle the clutches of the underprivileged sections, and the priest must give a narrative or scope to rule this country. So in this way, you have to work in the future context. So, however, I thank Professor Chakrapani sir for inspiring every day for us. Then I also wish you a good life and good career in the future. And that is my expected career. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Vananda. Now I request Chakrapani sir to respond to the audience.